gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Broadcasting from the Mountain Thunder Studios, it's the 80/20 Movie Show with Pat Himes and Gary Smith.
Don't stop, don't lick my ear. You're not allowed to disappear. We like you in the movies.
Best thing. I love this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I found this one. Yeah. Oh, wait. Here we go.
Yeah.
Right
Come
here.
kick me out of your garage, Anna.
Courtesy of Yahoo.com. Leslie Jones says she's single because she has terrible luck with men. They do not like me. Gary, you and I have championed Leslie Jones for the last 6 months on the show.
So, unless Leslie Jones is just like a major league pain in the
The
ass.
scandal she had, you and I didn't even address
No.
it because we respect her.
She's super hilarious. She should have no problems with a man. So she
No.
must be kind of. She
you
must
know
be a
what?
pain in the ass.
It might
right?
be intimidating because she's so tall. She's 6 feet, 6
There's
foot
guys
one.
that love the sisters and love tall women. So she should have no problems. I think she's just a little gun shy, personally.
I'm gonna put Anna on stilts later.
You know what
tonight.
we're gonna do, Pat?
What's that?
We're gonna set John Hamm and.
I don't think John Hamm's tall enough.
That's true. He's a little bit shorter than her.
How tall is John Hamm?
I think he's under her 6 foot. What is James Comey 6'8"? What have you been looking at, Pat?
I look at everybody's. Yeah, James 6'2".
6'2".
Wow,
So
he's taller.
Listed as 6'2", Pat.
Oh, he's probably like 5'10",
Yeah.
5'11".
So I would figure that's your wheelhouse. But here's the thing: you and I love Leslie Jones.
We do.
She's hilarious.
we're gonna rewrite Blazing Saddles.
Did you
with
see
her?
her BET skit that she did about going back in time and talking to herself?
No.
She worked at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in L.A. and she went back and was like, "Hey, you gave away so many waffles. You probably killed these guys. Bottom line." But she says, "Stay off of Twitter and don't bang this guy right here."
The one thing I do like about her when I think it was this article. She kind of addressed the whole sex picture thing. She's like, so sue me. I like to have sex.
Oh my God, Rex Lee and the V team's on here.
Oh my God,
what is going on?
Oh, must not be a party in Arlington tonight. Yeah.
For those that want to know.
Once again, it's time for the fan shout out
of the week.
Let me bring up my read here.
This is legit too, Pat.
All right, fan shout out of the week is brought to you by. There it is. All right, fan shout out of the week brought to you by Indie Rage Radio.
It's you just
Indie Rage Radio, home of Music Matters, Metal Moose Radio, The Kiln, and of course your 80/20 movie show. Tired of repeated playlists, cookie cutter music? Unlock your mind at IndieRage.com or download on their OI2 app today. Gary, real fast. Someone paid me a compliment. I've been pimping the show where I work.
Yep.
They go, I finally listened to your show. You have a great radio voice. And they were talking about me. It said, and it was a drunk show. I said, oh no, don't listen to that one.
No, it's much better when you're not drunk, Pat.
Yeah. Anyway, this week's fan shout out of the week, Gary.
Anna wants to know if that's loud enough. God damn it, Anna. Here's the thing, Pat. This came from email, and their byline was Channing Tatum.
My hands are freaking Trump-like here.
Channing Tatum, Anna. Not Tatum, Tatum.
Yeah, hate him.
But they want to know, can we talk about some of the movies you'll be reviewing in the next few months? Actually, this is a good question because we don't really talk about our schedule.
We
so
only
change
talk
it a
about
bit.
it at the end of the show, usually.
But let me run through this real fast. So we're going to cover Doctor Strange in the 80/20, 13 Hours Benghazi.
Gary, we focus an awful lot on movies, entertainment, and our lives when we're on this show. But I often get asked by the
People.
what types of podcasts do we listen to? You know, when we aren't talking about movies, entertainment, and our lives.
Absolutely, Pat. I'm asked all the time, what is the one podcast for guys that will talk sports, fantasy sports, comedy, and also entertaining content from web series creators?
We are proud to tell all of our listeners about the Man Cave Chronicles podcast. Our guy Elias doesn't like to waste time. Never more than 30 minutes. Elias likes to hit it and quit it with a wide variety of topics.
His podcasts include entrepreneurs, stand-up comedians, and even UFC fighters. Elias doesn't mess around when looking for interesting guests and topics to present to the people each week when he posts a new episode.
You can find the Man Cave Chronicles on your preferred podcasting platform. Contact Elias via email at themccpodcast@gmail.com or on Twitter at themccpodcast. Download, subscribe, and leave a comment.
I follow this guy. He's awesome. And I say, go take a dive into the Man Cave Chronicles today, people.
Pat Himes, Gary Smith, the 80/20 Movie Show. Available on your preferred podcasting platform and now on Indie Rage Radio. Join them Sunday nights at 7 p.m. 6 Central at Indie Rage Radio. exclusively at IndieRage.com.